TikTok. Let's go over the wonderful app that is TikTok. So, these are my account warnings that are currently on the platform. Let's dive in. So the first one on 9/25/2022. That was this video.
Find you and hang you, Andrew Tate. I'm gonna take a big spot and stick it in your... Don't even with me, bro. It's purple. It's purple and 9 inches long.
I don't know if you caught what this woman said. She literally just threatened to rip Andrew Tate. Imagine if he did that. Are we going to cancel this girl? Is this toxic femininity? She literally just threatened to rip Andrew. That's disgusting. I've never heard Andrew ever threaten to abuse a woman. So funny how it's okay for a woman to say this or a girl to say this, but not a man. The double standard here is strong.
So this woman is allowed to threaten to hurt Andrew Tate. And she's not banned, not taken off the internet, not arrested for threats, but yet Andrew says a few words and he's removed from every social media platform. Very telling. Basically in the video, if you didn't watch it, if you skipped ahead, whatever, I am denouncing the double standard here, the clear double standard, and how liberals are allowed to say virtually whatever they want, unchecked, and us conservatives have what we say taken the wrong way and blown out of proportion. So for that, I received a violation, and then I appealed it, of course, because I'm appealing, I appeal everything, and then it was quickly, boom, content restored. You did nothing wrong. We're sorry. We have reviewed and restored your content. We apologize for any inconvenience. So they pulled it for no reason. It was not put back onto the platform then, and the violation was still in my violation history, even though they said, okay, so they said it was a violation, then they said the content was restored because it wasn't a violation, but yet it's still on my violation history. Okay, we'll go to the second one. Joe Biden. This was the just a joke video I did to Joe Biden about how he said he wants to, his sister is the love of...
Biden, have a brother. I'm lucky I have 2 younger brothers. I'm the oldest of 3, and I've got a sister who's the love of my life.
Alabama joke. Content was removed for abusive behavior. Yes, abusive behavior. I then quickly challenged that one, and it said they couldn't restore the content, because it is, hateful ideology. I don't exactly know what was hateful. The only thing hateful in that video was being hateful toward the President of the United States, which I guess TikTok doesn't like, because we're all supposed to be woke liberals. Anyway, if it was the Confederate flag that was so offensive, there's a ton more where that came from on TikTok. So if you're going to pull my video down, maybe you should work on pulling all the thousands of other videos that are on this platform with a Confederate flag. Just saying. Now, the last video, the third video, is published on 1/27/2022 about Nancy Pelosi encouraging violence on January 6th against then-President Donald Trump. So I rolled that.
They dissuaded him from coming to Capitol Hill. They told him they don't have the resources to protect him here. So at the moment he is not coming, but that could change.
Oh, he comes, I'm going to punch him out. This is my
I
moment.
would pay to see
I've
that.
been waiting for this, for trespassing on the Capitol grounds. I'm going to punch him out and I'm going to go to jail.
So I thought Republicans incited violence. Well, here you have Speaker Nancy Pelosi literally saying she wants to slap Trump. So it's okay for Nancy Pelosi to say that. It's okay to have video after video of leftists and Democrats calling for violence. Maxine Waters, Lady Gaga, Madonna, people talking about doing all this bad stuff to Trump, which is wrong, but yet, and that's all condemned, that's all just brushed under the rug, sorry. And then Trump uses the words fight, which is a word used by politicians for eternity, and he apparently incited an insurrection, We're not the party of violence. Okay, we had one protest that got violent. And to be honest, those that were there on the 6th, there was a group that went in, and then there was an even bigger group that stayed outside. So, meanwhile, they also brushed the whole BLM and Antifa thing under the rug, too. But that's another conversation for another day. Speaker Pelosi, you wanting to slap Trump, I mean, you used to get arrested for making threats against the president. Will we see Speaker Pelosi hauled off in handcuffs? I don't think so. They removed that they didn't even say, and then again, I challenged it, and it was restored. So again, it violated the community guidelines, and then I challenged it and appealed it, and then it didn't, but they still kept my strike. So we have here 2 false strikes that they then themselves admitted after challenge that the content was good, the content was safe, the content wasn't a violation, but they still kept the strikes up. And then we have the third one, or the second one, which was why was it removed? I don't know. And then the fourth one, so the most recent one, I posted this video where a liberal was screaming her head off.
I'm 17-years-old. I'm trans. So you need to stop.
I can't listen to that. It was like piercing my brain.
As a joke, of course, that was removed for abusive behavior. I then appealed it, and that was removed. 728 views in 1 hour's time. That was removed, and again, restored. So, violation, no violation, yet we're still going to keep that as a strike. So I have 3 false strikes of content that they themselves has said there's no problem with, and they themselves have restored it. So 3 false strikes, and 1 BS strike that I still can't figure out why it was removed. So that's TikTok for you. 3 BS strikes that aren't strikes because they restored the content. They said the content was good. But yet, it still remains on my strikes. And 1 that was removed due to what I'm only gonna guess is the Confederate flag, even though there's plenty of videos on the platform with the Confederate flag. So, TikTok's out to get me. That was the point of this video. Stupid TikTok censorship.